super excited. There are pepper seeds in here, and I can finish my tray with the tomatoes and peppers. Because this has to be the last seed order I make. I am joining 2 different seed swap groups. So I possibly could have enough seeds to last me the rest of my life. So some of them have some pretty big, I think one of them is like you get 100 seeds, 100 seed packets. So that's, yes please. Yes please. Anyway, so MIGardener. This is all Mike's fault, like I said. Mike's chaotic gardening. I did need more peppers. You're right. I needed more variety in my life. So I don't quite remember what all I got. I did get more than just peppers, of course. Here we go. So excited. So excited to get more seeds. Pronunciation is going to be hard. This is a Bikino yellow piquillo. Bikino yellow piquillo. This is native to Brazil. These brightly colored pointed fruits have a tart flavor with slight smoky heat. These peppers can be eaten raw or cooked, but usually are pickled to bring out their flavor's tanginess. Nicknamed the little bean pepper because of its unique shape. Well, that's fun. Well, we're gonna get those started. And then lemon drop. Look at that. I guess I was into yellow that day I was ordering. So, lemon drop. This is from Peru. The lemon drop is a spicy and tangy seasoning pepper with a fruity lemony flavor and aroma. Fruits grow up to 2 inches long and dry well. This variety is an extremely rare find outside of South America. Its origin makes it heat tolerant, giving it the ability to produce high numbers of fruit throughout the heat of summer. Excellent. This hot pepper has a Scoville heat unit of 15,000 to 30,000. So that's pretty mild, I think. That's like in the jalapeno range, I think. Anyway, lemon drop, pretty. I wanted more variety of things to cook with. Like I want to start creating like some fantastic meals with a little bit of spice. Anyway, the last pepper is the Pasilla Bajío. Pasilla Bajío. It just looked really interesting. It's not yellow. It is yellow peppers. Pasilla translates to little raisin, fitting its ripe appearance of slightly wrinkly fruits that mature with a deep brown hue. Oh, fun. Highly productive plants produce peppers that are smoky, sweet, and not extremely spicy. Great to dehydrate and then use for mole, salsas, and more. Picked a good one. That looks very interesting. And I can't tell if they're large. Looking at the size of that basket, they look like they're really long, big peppers. Fun. Okay, next. Put my sack down. So good. So good. Next, I did get one more tomato. Because why not? This one's called Geranium Kiss. So there's a bit of a glare. Geranium Kiss. This is a determinate. A dwarf variety will grow in a small bush-like formation. Produces golf ball-sized fruits that are bright red with a rich tomato flavor. Great for small areas or for growing in pots. Growing them in pots. I am just gonna scatter the cutest pots all over the garden with these little tomatoes in them, with the dwarfs and the micros and the, it's gonna be so cute. Next, I got a leek, American flag. For some reason, I've been seeing leeks a lot lately in YouTube videos or on Instagram or wherever. I've been seeing leeks and I wanna grow them like really bad. Those started. Oh my gosh, this. I'm excited about this. And I saw this on another YouTuber's channel. Is it Raccoon? Raccoon City Homestead? No. Look at Raccoon Creek Homestead. Way to not be prepared. Go ahead and subscribe to Raccoon Creek Homestead. I love her channel a lot. And found out about this cucumber. It's cucumber called Bait Alpha. And it's one of the self-pollinating ones. I know. Let's turn back here. So this doesn't need a pollinator to get fruit. The flowers are just self-fertile, which is amazing. And then I have to replace my peas because of Elliot. And that's the golden sweet pea with that yellow. That pack that I opened just a couple of months ago and planted, Elliot just destroyed. So anyway, I will read for you in case you didn't see my last seed haul. I didn't read the Bait Alpha. Let's read this first. This sweet golden pea will be a favorite in your garden. Peas are wonderful when used early since pods are more tender. When cooked, these golden peas keep their bright color, a unique delicacy and one that will surely create conversation around the garden and dinner table. Bait Alpha cucumber. Let's read about that. Also known as the Middle Eastern cucumber, this variety was cultivated in Israel, producing only female flowers. They are self-pollinating. Spineless fruits and smooth skin make for enjoyable eating and harvesting. Sweet and flavorful. These are perfect for fresh eating and snacking. Ideal pickling size is around 5 to 6 inches. There you go. Next, because of the sugar snap pea situation, I got 2 more packs of peas, but this time instead of getting sugar snap, I got the Sugar Ann. So I heard this was a really good pea, very sweet. Let's see, as an All-American Selections winner, the Sugar Ann Snap Pea produces quality, petite, green, and delicious pods on dwarf 18 to 24-inch vines. They stay compact. Maybe that's why I bought it, because it doesn't get as tall. Sugar Snap Pea was wanting to crawl everywhere. They stay compact, so no trellis is required, making them a perfect candidate for urban or small space gardening. Eat fresh off the vine or enjoy them sauteed in your favorite dish. So, that's a Sugar Ann pea. Next, almost done. I didn't get a whole lot. I was I behaved. I got this Spicy Glow Basil. It's the cutest. Look how cute. It's like this little round mound, which will look really good in pots. Putting them pots out there. And I don't even like basil. I'm trying to like it. I like looking at it and I like the way it smells. I'm pretty sure I've had pesto though. I don't know why I don't like it. But whenever I just grab a piece of basil out of the garden and eat it, I don't like it at all. No. Maybe basil tea. I really would like a basil tea, I think. That's why I got the Tulsi, the holy basil. But I guess I could make a regular basil tea. I don't know. Anyway. Use in place of sweet basil to give a very flavorful kick to your recipe. This variety grows in a globe shape and produces small leaves. Due to the small size, it does wonderfully in containers. The flowers on this variety are delicious and sweet despite the spice of the leaves. My husband's playing a dinosaur game and I do believe I hear dinosaurs. Very loud. I told him I was amazing. Anyway. And then this Mexican mint marigold. Look how cute is that. One of the reasons, besides the cuteness of this, one of the reasons I got this is because I have root knot nematodes in the portion of my beds. I know for sure in the portion of my beds where I planted the cabbages, where I planted those red acre cabbages in my last video, that has root knot nematodes. Now, root knot nematodes do not like brassicas, which is why I have cabbages there right now. And also, if you plant an area up with marigolds and leave it for a season, usually they will just starve. They will die of starvation. So after the cabbages are done, we're gonna do this Mexican mint marigold. There were also some other things, and I meant to write it down, or maybe I wrote it down. I don't have it here with me. I was listening to a podcast the other day, and they were talking about a bunch of things that were good to use, to plant, to starve out your root knot nematodes. I may do a future video on a gardening podcast, because I've listened to some really good ones lately, that have really good information, like really useful. Like I listen to them on my way to work, because I commute like an hour each way. And And so I couldn't write it down at the time. So I'm going to re-listen to them and take some notes, but just some really, really good stuff. And I want to share it with you guys. You can subscribe to those, or, you know, start following those podcasts if you want to, but I want to get the information to you. So I'll work on that, listening to those and taking my notes. But yeah, some really good stuff. So got those. And let me read about them. Sorry. Also known as Mexican tarragon, this herb is drought resistant and heat tolerant. This flowering perennial herb blooms in summer to late fall. Mexican mint marigold tolerates poor soils but needs proper drainage. Though this herb spreads freely, you can also divide the plant by digging clumps every 2 to 3 years to increase supply. Traditionally for medicinal and culinary use. So I'm excited about that. Then I got 2 flowers. Besides that, that's like an herb flower. These are flowers. And I'm not buying any more flowers. And then I will do a video for you. I'll pull all my flowers together and do a video on what flowers I'm growing in 2023. It's not a whole lot, really. Not really. Okay, so I got a straw flower, copper red. Pretty sad. Ideal for dried or fresh cut arrangements. This paper thin double flowered variety will hold its color indefinitely after cutting. Strong stems and flower heads that can grow up to 2 inches across. Rustic red with touches of burnt orange are a perfect combination together. Add a classic touch to a springtime wildflower wedding bouquet. Plants can grow from 2 to 3 feet tall. Great for any patio, pot, or flower beds. I know my straw flowers last year, the vintage white, I swear it was like 4 feet tall. That thing was tall. And then last one is another straw flower called purple red. Look how pretty it is. Purple red. Deep wine color of the petals unveil a pop of fiery orange for a spectacular contrast. This dramatic combination would pair perfectly with fall wedding bouquets. Plants can grow from 2 to 3 feet tall, great for any patio, pot, or flower beds. So there we go. That's my seed haul. Not that it'll be my last seed haul, because I think when my seed swap stuff comes in, I'm consider that a haul. But hopefully this is the last seeds that I will order from a catalog or from a seed company, because honestly I have so much stuff to grow and to try. So it's gonna have to be like really amazing or unique for me to buy it from. Oh, I got a bit of mail from Nina and Boyce over at Runneth Over Garden and Life, which they are changing their name to Rooted in Texas. You probably already know that. Anyway, I forgot what they were sending me. I sent her some strawberry seeds. My strawberry seeds are doing great. You'll see that in another video. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. Thank Nina. I forgot you were sending these, really? Thank you. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Queen of the Night tomato. I'm so excited now. Another tomato, yay. Okay, and Moon and Stars watermelon. So excited. Okay. Every day with seeds is like Christmas. It's so fun. I love it so much. And I love you guys. Thank you so much, Nina and Boyce. Love it. All right, so thanks for watching, guys.